Lucy got a similar call after Pastor Chiamaka later and Engineer Tahir the last. All three said that they had failed to open the briefcases. To all three, the caller gave them the key. 1124.
Dr.Afolabi, may I please have a word with you?
With me? Are you sure?
I am sure, alright, which means you have to follow me. This way, please. So, sit here. 1 minute is all I take. Well, I may take more, but 5 at the most.
1 minute, 5 minutes, where is the difference?
My name is Mackenzie, Fiona Mackenzie. First, let me thank you for agreeing to sit with me at this interview. Well, can I tell you something before I continue?
Of course.
When I tell people my name is Mackenzie, they look at me quizzically and suddenly demanding for an explanation.
And what is the explanation, Miss Mackenzie?
I was adopted by Ian and Elspeth Mackenzie, Scottish missionaries. They're in Edinburgh now, but in Banjul then. They took me when I was less than an year old. My natural parents are Gambians. I'll never see them. They're dead now. Oh, goodness me. What am I doing? Chanting my own autobiography. Let's stop business. Mind if I start recording?
Oh, you're a reporter?
Yes, for the Gambian news.
Oh, I see. So how can I help you, Miss Mackenzie?
I'd like to ask a few questions if I may.
Of course you may. And why don't I start you off? My name is Dr.Afolabi, which you already seem to know. But you can just call me by my first name, Abiola. Take it from there.
I will. You studied at Harvard University in the USA and now you teach at the University of Ibadan, Nigeria. I learned from the cover of your book, Failure of State.
Oh.
When I heard that you here at the Simon Hotel, I decided to come and visit you. So here I am, but this is all so funny.
Funny?
Yes, I expected to see an academic scarecrow, but well, I see a well-dressed man in jeans.
I'm sorry if I disappointed you, Miss Mackenzie.
40?
What?
Your age, 40?
No, 45.
2 by 35. Imagine that. Go and take a picture of you right now. Do not always be looking this good. I'm not joking. Go.
Was there anything else that you needed us to talk about, Miss Mackenzie?
I was beginning to ramble on, wasn't I?
Of course you are.
Now, enough. African heads of state will be hosting a debate at the Pinnacle Hotel.
Yes.
2 streets from here.
Yes.
I'll be covering the debate for the Gambian news. And to my understanding, you'll serve as an advisor of the heads of state. Will you give me some background? So what will be the heart of the debate?
All right. They will be debating about a document titled Way Omega. You see, not long ago, 20 Nobel laureates discovered a way to develop Africa, and then published that discovery in a document without title. Africa ministers for planning had a good look at it and they liked it. Africa head of states are now in Banjul to adopt it as a common strategy for all Africans. That is the common background, Miss Mackenzie. Or did you want the actual content?
And what are your expectations for the summit, Dr.Afolabi?
What are my expectations? Hey, please don't get me started. I expect the summit to be a historic moment. You see, if adopted, Way Omega will change African politics dramatically. Just say, no more military coups, no more elections, no more foul play, period.
Dr.Afolabi,
yes.
Not all heads of state assembled here are fair players. Some of them entered into power through military coups and rigged elections. They'll not be working through your Way Omega anytime soon, or will they?
Change is always like that, Miss Mackenzie. You see, one side of it has defenders of existing arrangements. This, not yet sure about their laws if those arrangements fail. Fight tooth and nail to keep them. The other side of it has challengers of existing arrangements. This, not yet sure about their game if those new arrangements fight so hard to replace old arrangements. Do not fight so hard to win them, eh?
What did you say, Dr.Afolabi?
You are not listening to me, Miss Mackenzie, are you?
I am.
Anyway, I was just saying, if adopted, Way Omega will put Africa on a new course, free from obstacles that defeated its past efforts. Just say, no more military coups, no more elections, no more foul play, well, no more ethnic clashes, well. See who's rambling now. I told you to not get me started, remember?
Dr.Afolabi.
Yes.
Yes, I remember. But we have your book, Failure of State. Dr.Afolabi, can I ask you something before I continue? What makes you this optimistic about the future of Africa, while in your book you seem very pessimistic? Is it the content of Way Omega or the prestige of its authors?
Miss Mackenzie, did you just say that my book was pessimistic?
Yes, I did.
Was pessimistic really the word that you meant?
Yes.
You see, the word...
Let me try again. What makes you this optimistic while in the book you seem very pessimistic?
I heard you the first time.
Then answer my question.
I see. I have totally misjudged you. I thought you were a well-mannered journalist, but yet I see one of those fire eaters who confuse journalism with bad manners.
Dr. Afolabi, you did not answer
Miss
my
Mackenzie,
question.
what joy do you get in getting rude to those filters? You just like to watch them explode from anger and bleed. Is that it? But we have just known each other. What did I just do that offended you?
Dr. Afolabi, let me try again. Why did you come to the summit?
Correction. I did not come. I was invited by the president. I repeat, president. They wanted me to assure them that Way Omega agrees with my book, which you dismiss as pessimistic. They wanted my advice on Way Omega. Anyway, what do you know about books anyway? And what do I have to explain myself before anyone, least of all a third-rated reporter for Zambia, whatever?
Dr. Afolabi, now can you think through your book and tell me an example? A specific example that states that Way Omega walks through your book.
I can.
I mean, hello?
Hello, Miss Mackenzie.
Yes?
Please come to the office. We have a breaking story that can't wait.
Right away, sir. Dr. Afolabi, I really must go. Silly boss wants me back at the office. Something has come up. Sorry. Now, in a word, because I have no time, would you please tell me the example that you're about to give?
Let me see if I understand you correctly. A man who you claim to be your boss just calls you. And now you want me to compress my example into a word. Is that it?
Dr. Afolabi, you know bosses. They don't like to be kept waiting. I really must go.
Really?
Perhaps I can come back later if that's okay with
Of
you.
course not.
Then what do you suggest?
I suggest that you go read my book, not only just discover. And if you have to excuse me, I too have to be off. Have a good day, Miss Mackenzie.
Good day, Dr. Afolabi.